How we doing? Midget on stage. Hope you're all alright. I'm fucking nervous as usual. What normally happens is I write my gigs on here, they merge into one, and what you get is a Picasso. So I'll try my fucking hardest for you right now. So, here we go. Shakes aside, let's bring them on. Okay, so, this is the third time I've been here, guys. I had a hair transplant in November last year. So, if you've seen me before, what you've actually seen is the same guy in disguise 3 times over. I'm now going for the Essex slick, if you like that. I'm not that cool. Anyway, there you go. So, I'll give you a little story about when I shaved my hair off. I should say the fucking weather outside tonight, you wouldn't have seen me for fucking dead with my comb over. It's just one of them things, guys. So, in the end, I had friends of mine saying, you're taking a fucking piss, you've got to shave it off. You've got to get rid of it, it's a fucking joke. So I got rid of it. Now, if there's any big bald blokes in here, hello mate, if there's any big bald blokes in here tonight, oh no, I had to be a cunt. But if there's any big bald blokes in here tonight, you know what your missus says to you? They go, oh, look at my big strong fella. He's fucking mighty, look at him. He looks like a potato, he smashed your fucking face in, you look at me twice. I shaved my hair off. People come up and say, I didn't know you were ill. Fuck me, how long you got, Ben? So I had to go to Turkey, Istanbul. Thank you very much for the kebabs and the follicles. I'm back in business now. What I want people to understand, I'm not going to pick on you, mate, even though the wonky eye might look at you. So just give us a minute. What I am going to say to you, though, is that if a woman goes bald, she gets a lot of sympathy. It's a very sad thing. You'd say, oh, blimey, what's it done for her confidence? You know, it must knock her, blah, blah, blah. When men go bald, we have to fucking suck it up. We have to say, oh, you know, you've just got to take it, and people call you baldy, and they call you this, call you that. So if you see a bald person, if you've been through what I've been through, when I see him now, the first thing I say, I go up to him, I go, oi, slabhead! Sort it out, mate! Fucking hell, how long does it take to wash your face? No one's ever going to love you, you may as well just go and do it now! I'm the Judas Iscariot of slapheads. I'm the Uncle Tom of baldies. All right? That's enough of the hair stuff. Now, listen. A lot of my show is actually just about masturbation and sex. Okay, I'm going to break into that now. Thank you. One of the things you have to understand is it's a bit dodgy now, isn't it, being a comedian and saying, oh, by the way, let's talk about sex. Thank you, Russell Brand, you fucking prick. Keep it in your pants, but... Anyway, so... I'll stop shaking in a minute and fucking actually get on with the gig, shall I? So what I do is, when I shaved off my hair in November, it was obviously the operation happened, and we got round to about April to June, and where we were was... it was a bit patchy, looked a bit wrong, and it's what I called my Chernobyl phase, okay? I know it's harsh, but that's how I looked. So, couldn't get a bird, couldn't get anything on Tinder. So what did I do? I started wanking a lot more than I normally wank. So, what I would say is, as a single man living on my own, it was a bit of a descent. It started off with, you know, I've not got the missus anymore. She don't let me see the kids. Let's not talk about it. But she does really, women. Oh, right, fucking hell. So anyway, I started wanking with the door open, as you do. It's my house. I do what I want. Then you start wanking in the kitchen. Do it what I want. No one matters. Then it started fucking really descending into quite bad areas. I started putting my foot on the thermostat on the radiator, which felt quite nice. And then after that, I bought myself a fleshlight. Does anybody know what a fleshlight is? Well done. So a fleshlight is a male masturbator. Doesn't have any batteries in it. So it's ecological, good for the planet and good for you. I've spent 30 years pulling at this, right? It may be small, but I love it. And when I've been pulling at it, I thought there's no way this device is going to do any better. So what I did, got it out the packaging, greased it up, as you do, put it on, and I thought, no way, Jose Mourinho, this ain't going to work. Like that, and I went, oh, you fucking cunt. And I'll tell you what, I didn't go to work for 2 days. I can't come in at the moment. Ben, what's the matter? Dog's eating my homework. So there you go. So the wanking went one stage further. You're in on your own. And the worst thing is, if anybody's ever felt like this, what you do is you sit there and you think, are one of my dead relatives watching me? And you stop. And you think, are you there? And then I lift the bag off my head.